But in my opinion, a widow is happier, more blessed, and to be envied if she does not remarry. And also, I think I have the Spirit of God. So, what Matthew Henry says about this is, I've been through all this once, can't believe I'm going to do it all again. But anyway, it'll be a quick Bible study, it won't be long. And so in the commentary, Matthew Henry says, the whole here is closed up with advice to widows. As long as the husband liveth, the wife is bound by the law, confined to one husband and bound to continue and cohabit with him. Note, the marriage contract is for life. Death only can annul the bond. So it's a life and death, covenant marriage we're talking about. But the husband being dead, she is at liberty to marry whom she will. So if she's a widow, she can marry again. There is no limitation by God's law to be married only for such a number of times. It is certain from this passage that second marriages are not unlawful, for then the widow could not be at liberty to marry whom she pleased, nor to marry a second time at all. But the apostle asserts she has such a liberty when her husband is dead, only with the limitation that she marry in the Lord. And that's important. In our choice of relations and change of conditions, we should always have an eye to God. Note, marriages are likely to have God's blessing only when they are made in the Lord. When persons are guided by the fear of God and the laws of God and act in dependence on the providence of God in the change and choice of a mate, when they can look up to God and sincerely seek His direction and humbly hope for His blessing upon their conduct. You see, and I like that where he says, in the change and choice of mate. So it's not wrong to marry again. Now, in this context, we're talking widows, okay? But by the same token, what if that partner divorces you?